What you're about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest blag in narrowboat history. My name's Chris and I live on the Whistling Wombat, a 60-foot project narrowboat. Today I'm going to try to write a song in front of you guys. I'm going to try and record the song in my professional narrowboat recording studio. It's far from professional. You caught me off guard. Good God. And then the really scary bit, guys, I'm going to try and create a music video for the song that we've created. It is something I've never done before and I'm absolutely terrified. Anytime when you put yourself out there artistically with singing and guitar playing, you're showing off your weaknesses, you're showing off your vulnerabilities, but in today's episode I'm going to try to overcome those feelings and just get on with it. Try and have a little bit of fun with you guys and see if we can come up with anything that's half decent. Can I do it, guys? Am I capable of putting something out there to the world that doesn't shame me more than I've already shamed myself? Once again, there is that huge job on the narrowboat that a hell of a lot of people in the comments have been talking about that just needs to be done, and today is that day. We're finally going to get it sorted. It's crunch time, guys. Let's get on with it. So a lot of you viewers out there have been angry and frustrated at why the hell Chrissy Crowbot has left the tag on his Chrissy Crowbot cap. So in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're going to cut the tag off. My reason for keeping the tag on was because you see those sort of whappers, don't you? And they keep the little tag on and it sort of adds a bit of, it oozes a little bit of sort of coolness to the cap, don't it? So that was like my take on it. Keep the tag on it. And also, you know when you buy like toys and stuff, and if you keep them boxed up, they're worth more in the future. So that was my reason behind it. It wasn't really. I was just having a bit of fun with it and it just stayed on for so long. So let's get it off. Now, in 50 years' time, it's not going to be worth anything, is it? Thanks to you. So, come on. So I've been playing and singing for about 29 years, I reckon, guys. I've never been the best, but it's just a hobby that I've loved for so long. Forever days, forever days. Bex is always trying to push me to play live a little bit.
Yeah, and I get all this, you know, you're a brilliant singer-songwriter.
But I think we both know that she's the true talent. So today should be very interesting. Oompa, loompa, doopa-dee-doo. Ugh. Hello? Why's she making that noise?
Trying to communicate with us.
Come on in. Come in, baby. Good God. Yes, she's in. Hello?
Right, if you want these, you have to come down on the floor because you make so much mess.
You're not allowed to go up there and have it?
No.
I like her on the bed. Oh, right, okay. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a professional narrowboat recording studio. One said narrowboaty microphone, one said narrowboaty microphone lead, one said narrowboat digital interface, one narrowboaty headphone set, and one narrowboaty laptop. Once or twice I may have tried recording a few songs here, but everything else has sort of been DIY and trying to get the boat ready for execution of the river and canals. So today I'm going to try and record the song that I've been messing around with, and then later on in the video we might even try and whack out a cheeky little music video. I've never tried ever making a music video, so that's going to be hilarious. One narrowboaty music stand. There's no room anywhere. It's a problem on a narrowboat. Let's put it there. We're in, we're off. Next up the microphone, we'll get the guitar tracks down first. I'm going to have to try howling and getting the singing down on a narrowboat. I think anyone will hear me outside. So what we're going to be using is just this little Shure SM57 microphone. Not really for vocals, but I've always found it works much better. Semi-professional equipment. The old laptop. We're just using a really old beaten up Apple PowerBook. This thing is ancient, but it still seems to run all the good software. Is this all gobbledygook for most of you? It's good to show you guys how it's done, isn't it? It's pretty simple, to be honest. This is the digital interface. All this does is transmit the sounds that we're going to be creating on the microphone to the laptop. The software in question is Logic Pro. There's a cheaper equivalent, I think it's free, called GarageBand, that you can all probably use for free if you've got an Apple computer at home, and it's pretty much the same, but it just doesn't have all the fancy little sounds and things, really. Like most things in my life, I've completely blagged it, really. We completely blagged the narrowboat life, we've completely blagged the vlogging, and now we're completely blagging having a professional recording studio on a narrowboat. But I mean, if it works, doesn't it? I don't know the full ins and outs of the program. I just click record and fiddle around with a few little things on here and try and make it sound as good as you can. Each one of these is going to be an instrument. So the top one here is going to be the guitar, and then we're going to have another one underneath it. Next up, we're going to be using Becca's lovely guitar. So that's all that's to it. The digital interface, the microphone, and the laptop, and obviously your narrowboaty acoustic guitar. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm going to use that, and then we're going to go. I have to write some lyrics for that. You caught me off guard like a windmill and stand still. We need a chorus. Sometimes we beat to another drum. Sometimes I'm never sad. Wanna hide beneath the stairs from the monsters in me. Wound up dead. Let's get this baby recorded. And then possible music videoage. Possible music videoage. God, that's a mouthful. This is going to always be a problem on a narrowboat, isn't it? Because it's just tight spaces. But this, actually a good little position there with the old boom stand. Can you see that? So yeah, sounds absolutely terrible at the moment. But I'm a master of blaggage. And I'm going to make this sound lovely and pretty. I'm telling you. I'm going to make it sound lovely, juicy and pretty. So we've been playing around with this for quite a few hours now. So we've got a guitar track, we've got lots of other little guitar tracks. This is a cheeky little drum machine that the program comes with, and you switch it up and you make it sound however you want. So yeah, we're cheating a bit on the drum front. So we're going with a pretty fast drum beat on this sort of slowish acoustic song. As a lot of you know, I'm not the best singer in the world, but we're gonna make something with what we've got. We can't help how we sound, can we? You caught me off guard. So the lyrics that I've got so far are, you caught me off guard like a windmill in standstill, whatever that means. You caught me singing in the kitchen, not plugged in. Okay, we're off. Okay, exactly how you create a professional recording studio on a narrowboat, in a narrowboat kitchen. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard. And it's coming on like I need you. Well, I need you too. Going on Robbie Williams. Who does that? Concentrate. It's the old Liam Gallagher. Sometimes I'm nervous and wanna run and hide beneath the stairs from the monsters. That's a wrap. And all these instruments, you add little effects to. You add a compressor to the microphone. On the acoustic guitar, you might want to add a little bit of reverb. That's echo. And any other little cool little sounds that make the song sound wholesome. I think we got something here, guys. It's the music video I'm worried about. I'm pretty happy with that, but one thing is missing. Complimentary music video. So before we get to make the music video and show you the complete project in whole, we're doing something very, very narrowboaty. Something that every narrowboater probably does weekly. Yet we're doing the coal run. We just take it, they shouldn't leave them outside. Joking.
Worries come dressed as night to plunder dreams and whisper.
If there's one golden rule on how to become a true narrowboater, it is that you must eat beetroot. It's proper adult, innit? We shall be frying it. One of my little tricks. I came up with it, not Bex. Gonna fry this to perfection. My famous corned beef lasagna. Yet I cleverly have replaced the standard issue minced beef for a narrowboaty tin of corned beef, which obviously when you're on your travels and stuff, you're not always going to have access to your mince, but your corned beef, you can have tins of it stored away everywhere. We're meant to make it look sort of all nice and presentable. Bex has opted to just have it unfried. New little table that I thought I'd bring along. I thought it'd sort of help Bex out with her eating habits, her bad filthy eating habits.
Rubbish. One of my lovely boaty neighbours gave it to me the other day. Just for me.
You alright up there?
She got me.
You alright? The famous beetroot. What are you up to? Come on. Quite normal now. Come on. So that's where we're at now. gone. What do you make of it, Bex?
I love it. I kind of love it. She's just like a pet. She's such a sweetheart. Like, and I know it's only cupboard love, but I can accept that.
You filming?
I'm coming.
So let's get this music video filmed. Still have never gone in, so
Until today.
if there's one person that the Narrowboat community want to see go in, ain't happening. I'm far too nimble. Music video time! Is this my dream?
Oh yeah.
Is it too much? So sorry if I'm getting carried away, I'm just very, very excited. Again, we are completely blagging this. I'm going to be playing the song out of an old mobile phone and I've got to try and mime to it. And then we'll show you the complete project at the end. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What's going on? Is that what I should do? I
Yeah.
didn't really know. Look at Vex's face. Look at his.
Brilliant.
I don't know what to do. So this is going to be even more funny now because I put a little earpiece in so that I can hear the song, and Bex is just going to see me singing with no music. So it's going to be even more. Saying that, I'm playing the guitar, so it's like you're getting serenaded. Ready? Off guard, like a mill and stand still. Get back. I'm sure I read somewhere that when artists record music videos that they have the song sometimes recorded at half speed and they've got to mime along to it at half speed, and also at double speed and mime along to it, and then you put the normal video back to the right speed and you get quite a cool effect. So that's what I'm trying here. It's just mental, guys, it's mental. I do not have a clue what it's going to look like. I know at the moment it just looks mad. Is that mad? Is that mad?
Oh, it's all right actually.
I broke my chain. So now we're going to try and film the really fast bit. So it's literally this fast. So that's how fast it's going to go. So I've just got to walk normal and be my normal self, but sing it really, really quick. Okay? Ready?
Try and keep head on with the camera.
Okay. Half guard, windmill in standstill. Get back, get rug, give up, we love. Okay guys, are you ready? This is the moment that the entire Narrowboat community has been waiting for. The Chrissy Crowbot music video. Have they been waiting for it, or have I?
Yeah, woo!
So I showed you guys a very, very basic version of how to record on a narrowboat. I didn't want to go too into depth with all that because it's going to bore the living hell out of most of you. But if any of you do actually want to see how I do record properly on the laptop on the Narrowboat, I don't mind sort of showing you exactly every single process really intricately on another video in the future. But just drop a message down below if it's something that would interest anyone in the slightest, and if not, obviously, yeah, I won't do that special little episode though. Anyway, it's that moment that you guys have all been waiting for. It's that juicy music video that we have created at Planet Crowbot. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. We are suffering quite a lot right now. Don't know why I got really excited about that suffering bit, but you caught me off guard, windmill and standstill. Give back to give love in this life we love. scares you, well it scares me too. The demons keep dreaming, keep fighting, keep bleeding. Sometimes we beat to another drum. Sometimes I never set one wrong. Hide beneath the bed till the monsters in me wind up dead. Sometimes we beat to another drum. Sometimes I never set one wrong. Hide beneath the bed till the monsters in me wind up dead.
Right, that's lunch.
Getting all rock starry.
Looks good though.